Hey everybody, welcome back to another midweek moment. Last week I had the opportunity to get away for some vacation time with my family, and it was so good. And as I came to the end of the week and I looked back on it, I wondered, what was it about that last week that made my vacation so good? And so what I want to share with you today is 8 ways that you can get the most out of your summer vacation, because I hope that you're able to get away this summer. I hope that you're able to carve out that time to find rest and renewal like I was able to, like my family was able to. So here we go, 8 ways to get the most out of your summer vacation. Number 1, get some rest. I look back on last week and that's what I did. I slept more. When I was tired, I went to bed. When I was ready to wake up, I woke up. So I slept more. I took more naps. So number 1, get some rest. Number 2, get active. And I know it seems like the opposite of getting rest, but get active. Every day I had more than 20,000 steps on my Fitbit. Every day I was able to go out and enjoy a long run out on the trails of some of the state parks around Minnesota, and it was fantastic. Number 3, get together. Spend more time with each other. I think about how much time my family was able to spend together last week. And that's part of what made it so good. So often, as we go about our lives, we're separated from each other, but we just spent time together. Number 4, get outside. Get out in God's creation. That's why I'm back to filming this outside. I'm not behind the green screen anymore. I'm around the greenery of God's creation. So last week we spent a lot of time outside. We spent a lot of time hiking. We spent a lot of time kayaking and swimming and exploring around the state. Number 5, get in the Word. Carve out that time to sit and to open up the scriptures, to pray and to reflect and to seek God more in your life. Number 6, get off your devices. So often we're tied to our technology, but I look at my screen time last week and it plummeted. I just wasn't around it as much. I set my phone to do not disturb. I didn't even hear when someone would call or someone would text me. I would check that maybe once, maybe twice a day. I didn't go on social media. I made myself unavailable. And you know what? Everything was okay. So get off social media. Stop looking down. So often that's what we do, and start looking up and looking around. It's incredible what you see. Number 7, get to play. We had so much fun as a family last week. We played games, we went swimming. Even one day we went down to the beach and there were a bunch of tadpoles. And so we had a tadpole catching contest. It was so much fun. So get to fun. And then finally, get to work. And I know this seems like the reverse of what vacation should be. It should be about a time of rest. But get to work planning your vacation. If you don't put in the time to plan it and make it happen, it won't happen. And so I just want to give a huge shout out to my wife. She is the vacation planner extraordinaire. And for me to have the week that I did last week is due in large part to what she did to make all of that possible. All of the list, all of the plans for what we were going to pack and what we were going to eat and where we were going to go. That's all her efforts. I understand more and more what Hebrews chapter 4 says when it says, make every effort to enter into my rest. You have to work in order to find rest. So get to work making that vacation happen. I hope that you have plans to get away this summer. But here's what I'll leave you with. It's not just about vacation. It's about recreation or recreation. This is about us stepping away from all of those things that make it difficult for us to be the people that God has created us to be. And vacation is recreation. It's putting ourselves back in touch with our families, with the world around us, with our soul, so that we can be the people that God has called us to be. So I'm so grateful for the last week. I'm so excited to be back, and I pray that you're able to find some of that time this summer to get away and to get the most out of your summer vacation. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again next time.